Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
And it is time for Game 2 of Round 2 of the playoffs. The Calgary Flames versus the Edmonton Oilers. The Battle of Alberta.
Woo, woo!
Last game was absolutely fucking crazy. Like,
Bruh.
There was just way too many goals. But it was, 9-6 in favor of Calgary. Let's hope it's a much lower scoring game tonight. Or a high scoring game. I'm about it. But let's hope it's at least as entertaining as it was 2 nights ago. Guys, let's get the cameras rolling. Get the show going. Because
It's time!
And I don't have my scoreboard ready, because I'm a pawn. Beautiful, it automatically started capturing it too. Let me shrink you. Bring it up here.
Hey, what's up? We the C.S.P. and that's Crack Screen Productions. Come subscribe to me. You get WWE and plus a game in me. Plus a whole lot of random we thought you'd like to see. You got KK416 and then there's Smooth TV. And Brian, he's a young and lots of questions for me. So many people call us soon as I'm starting my stream. There's my brothers and my mother and my good friend Frenchie. A couple others plus my lover, she's my wife, Miss Jessie. We got AEW on a roll, SmackDown and Raw and Product Joe. And if anyone up incorporate, even though you won't ever hear me bet, we are friends on the north of it. We like the first hour of it. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Crack Screen Productions, follow me. Follow me.
Hello.
Follow me. Crack Screen Productions, follow me. Follow me, follow me. Crack Screen Productions, follow me. Follow me, follow me. Crack Screen Productions. Here on this channel, we strive for fun first. So feel free to be yourself, even if you cuss and you curse. Let's sit down and relax. We discussing the facts. We got the rules set in place, so no one can break your back. But while you're here, let's make it clear. To my rules, you must adhere. Like I fear, you disappear till the pay-per-view is in the rear. Now I don't wanna ban you, cause this brings my life some fun. But if you cannot be good people, then fuck it, man, I'm done. I try to keep upgrading, so a better stream I run. But the best part about all this, I get to talk to everyone. Top to bottom, spring to autumn. Hope I'm helping out someone.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Again, always trying to improve the stream quality. Because, I mean, if I don't, it's gotta be what it is. I'm going to have new back wall art moving forward very soon. I have different other things going on. But yeah, I'm changing out a bunch of shit. And for those of you who wanted to know, it looks like it's 1-0 Carolina in the 13th minute of the third period. Garfield, did you want to join the VC for a few minutes while we're live for the hockey game, my dude? It'll be easier to answer your questions if you're in my headphones. I gotta find you. That's all. Bot squad, where the fuck are you? What's your name on Discord? Oh, there you are. I think you already have VC privileges, do you? Yeah, you do. I don't even have to do anything. Join in when you're ready, Garfield. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, Landon. By the way, Landon, if you wanna join, you're more than welcome to as well. The one that I'm currently sitting in. It's Stream VC just in case. Yeah, but there he is. What's going on, Garfield?
Yo, what's up?
Oh, chilling, man. About to watch the hockey game. It's actually I am behind on what I'm trying to do here. I don't even have the game open yet.
So who you got to win then?
Tonight, I think it is. I'm giving it to Calgary. I mean, I'm pretty sure I picked Calgary, but I don't know. I hope it's. What's going on, Spaghetti? I hope it's a closer game than what it was on what was it, Wednesday? Because that was a crazy fucking game. 15 goals, 2 goal. They set either a franchise record or an NHL record, scoring 2 goals in 51 seconds of the first period. Calgary did, so it was a pretty fucking crazy game. What's going on, Dougie?
Woo woo!
Oh, hello!
So what did you have for dinner, Dave?
Actually, Jesse's making dinner currently because, I stream late, so I'm usually up till about, I don't get off at here till anytime around 11 to 1 o'clock in the morning, right, depending on what I'm doing. So I'm usually up till about 3, 4, so I sleep in late. And so we don't end up having dinner till, a couple hours previous now or now. So she's making dinner. We're doing like a bacon something or another sidekick with mashed potatoes and Italian sausage.
That sounds good.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, I was hollering at the wife about dinner. Uh, uh, 15 goals is it's a really high standard, but the from what Tom and I researched, or really Tom researched, was 17 goals is the NHL playoff record for the most goals in a game. Calgary would have needed 2 more to tie and 1 more to beat, or 3 more to beat it. Yeah, Jamie. How long will you let me stay muted for? Let me go a whole fucking stream with the wrong goddamn thumbnail. Yes. Yes, Landon. Hey, Tom, look at his thumbnail. It's the wrong fucking one. But we're not going to tell Dave. Nope, no, are we? Fucking end of the stream, I go and I see my results. I'm like, oh, fuck. That said it was Tampa versus Leafs, game 7 the entire fucking time.
68 question. Add more protein. Not those ones. We had hot dogs and the spicy one side.
Oh. Can I see those spicy ones? Yeah, that is a lot of goals.
17 is a lot.
Yeah. You're gonna hurt me, but if you can get a couple of these separated, take 2 of those for you. The two that you're doing now,
Okay.
keep those for you. You know what? Do me a favor. Just do that whole pack, and then I get 2 for dinner tonight if I can manage. 1 for lunch tomorrow or something with breakfast maybe. Like throw it in my eggs or whatever. I don't know. And then 2 for dinner tomorrow. And they're already cooked, so you don't even have to worry about it. Right? Mind you, if I am way far behind, like please let me know.
So when does the
Because like I
game
don't want
start?
to. I know I'm behind the actual TV broadcast, but if I'm like still calling the game and the period's over, you know.
Smoke weed every day.
What's going on with my headphones? Why is everything so damn loud? Well, here's the thing: is I want to see like a 5-4 game. That's a high enough scoring game for me. That as a coach, I'm not too disappointed with my team, but it's very entertaining for the fans. Oh, that is even better.
What's your favorite game?
I just found out that I can make my buttons thingy, my text buttons thingy bigger. It's at 90. I think I want to width. No, it doesn't need to be much wider. Half of 90 is 45, right? Yeah, definitely not Jamie Todd. Definitely not 3-0 in 10 minutes. And definitely not 2-0 in 51 seconds. 90 and 45 would be 135. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
better.
135.
And then we're going to make these a little bit higher, 22. We are going to triple that and make it 66. Oh, okay, between 10 and 60. Okay, then let's go 60, because that's as big as I can get them. Actually, that's a little too big. Um, let's make it. Yeah, that's better.
That looks fine.
Wait, what am I doing? Microsoft, my favorite one is always Comic Sans MS. Let's make that.
Use Common Sans.
Yeah, because when you make it big and bold, the letters really stand and pop. There we go. What's going on, Bloodline? How you doing?
High Bloodline.
Oh, hello!
What was it? 3 goals in a minute last game? I think there was more time in between the second and third one than that. I think there was more like 10 minutes for the third. Like they were after the 10-minute mark for their third goal, but
Voicemail.
I'm distracted by the blonde behind you. You're singing well, but I'm distracted by the blonde with the tongue piercing and the big old beer. Sorry.
See you, Dave.
By the way, guys, if you need a way to watch the game, let me know. I do have the same links as Tom. Matter of fact, when it comes to hockey, I'm the guy who gave him his links for hockey, so let that be what it is. By the way, speaking of Tom from All Things Wrestling, thank you very much, Tom, for being my single and only Tier 2 member at this current time. Your generosity is greatly appreciated, my friend. Much love from me here at Crack Screen Productions. As for the rest, yeah, this is going to be an ongoing thing for our tier, for all members. You'll get a shout out like this in the chat, so thank you guys very much for your continued generosity as well to all my other members. Much appreciated, and let's continue growing our community. If you know anybody who could potentially support, there's all kinds of perks, especially the custom emojis. But let's and there's more. Like the reason I want more members isn't just for the money. I want to create more emojis. But it's like basically once I get four more members, I can create an emoji, submit it. As long as it gets approved, I could lose all 4 more of those members, and I'd still be allowed to keep the emoji. So
How much emojis do you have?
right now I think I have 6. Tom has 2 more, I think, than me. So I'm kind of jealous. I wanna get up there. Like I personally, I don't care. I do this for fun. Like I don't want to ever put content behind a paywall, but like I personally have a lot of fun with those emojis. So it'd be great if you guys could help me, get 1 or 2 more. Well, we're 7 seconds into the game, and the whistle has already been blown. I think that was either, what was that, icing? Offside? Yeah, it's icing because they're coming all the way back down.
There's a penalty already.
No, not a penalty. Icing. Basically, you. So if you're in your zone, like where your goalie is, and you put it from your end all the way to the other end, and the defenseman from the other team beats your your fastest forward to the puck, that's called icing.
Oh,
I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but to understand icing, that's what you need to know. Basically, so right now, say number 5, CC, who had the puck, instead of shooting it in ahead of the red line, was behind that red line and shot it in. And the Calgary player gets to, the red dot in the center of the big circle in each zone. Oh, good glove save. Good glove save by Smith. They're looking sharp tonight. But if the defenseman so Edmonton shoots it down, if Calgary gets to the dot in their that face-off dot in their defensive zone before the Edmonton player, it's icing. Go ahead, man. I already said you could join. Well, I already have the 1 to 5 thing that I do. I have
Gonna smoke some weed.
when I'm packing a bowl. I have
Smoke weed every day.
for when I'm done smoking. So I already make enough of a big deal about the fact that I'm smoking, and I don't want to emphasize that anymore. Man, I'm looking at the Calgary team and like their lineup here. There's not entirely like everybody that I know, but like I know a lot of these guys and they're really good. I mean, a lot of them are, not really in their prime anymore. They're on the latter half of their prime, but that's a nice little play. What's going on, Landon? Welcome back. Welcome in.
hey, Landon.
Hello,
Was that Landon or was that Spaghetti?
it's me,
Uh,
Landon.
That's good. Let's go. I hate that it does that sometimes. I have multiple monitors and my like I'm trying to move something around and
How much money?
it gets stuck trying to go through the screens to the other screens sometimes, and it pisses me off. Hold on. Guys, the scoreboard might not update for a couple minutes. Give me a second because I'm gonna. What about what you mean? Something like. Let's see. Where is it? That would be in C.S.P. logos. I got one for Ricky. I got one for me. I think that's the one I'd use. You mean something like that, guys? Because, I mean, like, that's my Bitmoji. I use that on thumbnails sometimes. Make that. Get in there! I'm just going to spam these for when Calgary scores. Because I don't actually have the Calgary logo. But yeah, I mean, I could do something like that. My Bitmoji, I don't have the ability to make it dabbing or anything like that. Like, you wouldn't be able to see that detail even if I did. But, I mean, I could do something like that, So you guys could, like, maybe put that face and say, like, that there, that my face is God tier cool squad, like, I don't know, or my face ADHD squirrel, like, I don't know. I like your guys' thinking. That is definitely an idea that I could implement that would not take very long to do. And you guys have heard the wrestling rap many times already by now. Would you guys add that to? I probably won't have it run on hockey streams because that just doesn't make sense. But in addition to the C.S.P. anthem, should I run that song during like wrestling streams as well?
I mean, you can. I wouldn't mind it, but yeah, go for it.
That would be fine.
Huh? All right. Just because again, I have a lot of stuff and I just don't know what to do with it. Besides, just slap it on the channel with a name, a title, and a like some sort of video behind it, and
Yeah.
But I need to go back into one of my videos, find out what I used for the how I think it's Abyss that has it. It's got the blue circle that kind of waves out to the music, right? I need to figure out what program that was, find it again, download it again, and I want to create a bunch of. I got a bunch of like pre-recorded songs that are like they're ready to go. All I got to do is put them on the channel. So. I don't know what I would do. I mean, I definitely have to extend the be right back loop because it chops off and then starts over. So I definitely need that to be, I'm gonna make that like an hour long so that way there's no chance that it ever stops looping. Then I have a song that I called Storied Truth. It's a little bit different from most of the things that I do. It's kind of like a more rock edge to it, but like my vocals suck. And then I did a hip hop remix to the song. It's literally the same lyrics to a more hip hoppy beat. It was they didn't like that. That's not a penalty though. That was a clean hit by Calgary, but the Edmonton player definitely didn't like that. He definitely gestured to the ref saying, "Hey man, like you gonna call that?" And ref told him to play on. No penalty.
It really didn't. It didn't look like a penalty.
No, he caught him right on the shoulder. I mean, maybe his shoulder was touch high, but can I use a Windows Media Player playlist for a OBS Studio media source? Who scored? Yeah, get in there!
Let's go.
Go here, Garfield. Go to On Hockey, that link that I just posted in the chat. On the left side, you'll see NHL. It'll only have Calgary versus Edmonton. Click where you see the red. It'll pop down a list. I'm on the second fluidity at the top, the second one. And then once you load that, it's going to be way behind. So make sure you click I don't know, maybe a cursor's length away from the end of the video, like the play line. So that way you'll be about where I am.
Success!
I do. Can you not hear the buttons? That's literally Calgary's goal horn.
Success!
That's Calgary's goal horn right there. And then when we're playing when we're watching the Leafs,
success.
That's the Leafs horn. I mean, the Calgary horn's gonna go, so I technically have three buttons that I can, put on here, but. I was also hold on. Budweiser Goal Light. Yes, fuck off. Except cookies. Really? They want $200 for it? That's ridiculous. That sucks so much. And it's $199.99.
What is?
It's basically the Budweiser Goal Light. So when you download an app and you synchronize it to the light, and every time your team scores, it starts flashing. So I was hoping to put it like right here, above Squirtle's head. Oh, sorry, Squirtle. I didn't mean to knock your hat off, dude. My bad. But it goes off every time. It goes off every time your team scores. So that would have been really cool. I don't want the glasses. I don't want glasses. $275. I don't want the glasses. $200. Like they're over $200 or more. Like this one here is literally $230. Fuck. Well, I'm not getting one of those. That's just too expensive for something that's basically a cosmetic thing. What's up? Wait, how can you not get to the garlic powder? You're the one who put it in there. Oh, okay. Hey, Garfield, you got that game up yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay, because I have to get that link off the screen very soon.
I got it.
That's good. I don't know why you're typing to me. You're in voice chat. That is a panic-stricken goalie.
Edmonton needs to start scoring.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, fuck Edmonton. What do I mean? What are you talking about? Fuck Edmonton.
I mean, if there's anyone on the Oilers you have to watch out for, it's obviously going to be McDavid and Draisaitl.
There's also a third. There's a third one. He's not as big, but it's don't they still have Nugent Hopkins as well, or did they get rid of him?
I believe he's still on the team.
Yeah, if he's still on the team, he's a force to be reckoned with too. So, oh, yeah, he's pretty good too, Dougie. Oh, did you see that blonde in the behind the penalty box? Holy
Yeah.
fuck, she was fit.
Jesus.
My goodness.
Oh, you are so fine, honey. Oh, sorry. I actually rewound to go and get a second look at her. She was fucking gorgeous, beautiful.
Who's in goal for Edmonton right now?
Evander Kane is on the Oilers as well. Yeah, Evander Kane's really good. Evander Kane's really good.
Vander Kane's Canadian, believe it or not.
Cool.
Yeah. He used to play for San Jose.
Uh, not familiar with that player, Dougie. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Then I know that Smith. Sorry, just had he said goalie for Edmonton the first time, I probably would have gotten that. Now I feel dumb. Thanks, Dougie. No, it's okay, guys. What's going on, Salvatore?
Oh, hello!
Woo woo!
I fart in your general direction.
You will rest in peace.
Dougie, I don't know about that, but we definitely have a bunch of NHL guys. I mean, I follow my team, and
Oh, that's a penalty.
because I mean, Avatar's clearly holding his own here already. I know I do pretty good for the most part. We got RJ who does scores and shit, so I mean, he would probably know his shit too. There's no doubt that you know your stuff, though, Dougie. You're up there when it comes to hockey knowledge. Because I have this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
And this one.
It's time.
Dave, you know any players on the Flames?
For the cameras to go live and the CSP anthem to blast, and away I go. Or like right at the beginning, I'll go. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's time.
For whatever the fuck I'm doing in this stream, thank you very much for tuning in. It's sure to be this, that, and the other thing, and blah, blah, blah. But let's get things going. Turn the cameras on. Turn that CSP anthem up. And
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
and there you go. They called a cross check on Edmonton and an embellishment on Goudreau for the hit. Like, he basically flew when he only got bumped. But that's why So with the now that all the penalties are settled, it is a 4-on-4 for 33 seconds.
$10 left in the first period.
Sorry, what? Oh! Oh!
Damn, that was close.
Fucking bullshit!
You had the fucking breakaway and couldn't get the goal? That's a whole lot of...
I don't see how you blow a breakaway.
There. I was trying to do Phantom of the Opera. Bam, 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 but in farts.
How many of the Sashers do you want? How many of the Sashers do you want?
Two. Yeah, two for tonight, two for tomorrow night, and maybe one with breakfast. But you're cooking them all.
Yeah, they're done. I just want to eat these. They want to call it Dutch right? I know you're live.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, cut me like the thinnest little piece for right now. I want to, yeah, because I want to see if I'm going to need like bread or milk or something with it.
I'll cook it. No, because I like take off the E, because I always take off the ends right here, just like the back, the skin.
Okay.
And that's like, ooh, you might need milk for these.
Oh Jesus, they're that fucking spicy. These are gonna hurt. Potentially. I'm be fine. Give me some little, like 2 pieces of bread and like a glass of milk. That should be okay.
Let me put yourself right first.
You guys, can you keep me posted on what's going on in the game? Because I'm trying to research something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. What? Sorry, I was 2-0 in the first. Other than that, it's going fine. Oh. Oh. Uh, no, I was looking something up. They just scored, so. Yeah.
Fucking
So it's
bullshit!
1-2 now.
Yeah, 2-1 now. Okay, do you have timestamps? A lot of shit in here, but of course not. Hey, what's going on, Low Tier? Welcome back. Jesse, she's not into the Calgary Flames, and she's making dinner at this current moment.
Oh, hello! Muffin button.
Okay, can you just get to your fucking point? Yes, I know all this. I want to add more than one song.
I wish I just said that.
What?
She's like, hey, you still awake? I'm like, nope, your brother's passed away. We're conducting sick twice. I don't know. She had said that part. I was gonna fucking get you to call and be like, "Why are you laughing?" She's gonna go, "What?"
Okay, you're not helpful. I want to watch the hockey.
No, I never.
All right. Sorry, guys. I was a little distracted. I'm trying to figure out because I know how to put the C.S.P. anthem through and have that play automatically as soon as I start the scene. I know how to do that. What I want to do is I want to have it play C.S.P. anthem and then immediately play the wrestling track right after. I think I'm just gonna have to go and literally just combine the MP3s as one track and let that be what it is.
Isn't there an app for that?
So that's what I'll do. I got a little bit of work to do off cam by the sounds of things. So look forward to that moving forward. Jesse, honey, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to move. You just have to acknowledge me for a second, and like listen. Tomorrow, do you want to help me get my Mac done up? So that way I can start getting working on music. Because I'd like to have Massacre finally have a video of some sort. I'd like to bring out Storied Truth, both versions. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. Maybe I continue writing for a 420 song. Yeah, I know how to do it too. It's not hard. I just basically take them, put them into like an MP3 converter, and or not a converter, but like, oh, you added mushrooms to it. Good. It's good that we're using up those mushrooms. Low tier. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, you gave me that big a glass? Holy fuck. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know I didn't say a lot of things, but yeah, I'm good otherwise. Thank you. The only thing I want from you before you go do what you want to do, like watch Disney Plus or whatever. Whatever, you can do what you want. Your obligation to me for today is done.
Make sure because I didn't taste it with mushrooms.
It'll be fine. Mushrooms don't do much.
If you want like mustard for that, I can. Okay.
Mustard will make the spice worse.
Really?
Yes, thank you.
Didn't try the mashed potatoes because it should be.
Yeah, it should be. It's really hard to fuck up mashed potatoes, love. No, I'm having Oh, one last thing. Just turn that so it's blowing at me.
Better?
A little more? Yeah, there's fine. Thanks. I'm having a spicy Italian sausage, so chugging is probably not a good idea.
Okay, bye.
Bye, have a great time.
See you next time, Bork. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Garfield. Do you know anything about it, or did you just look up one?
I just looked it up.
Sorry?
I just looked it up.
Oh, okay. So you have no idea how this is going to work yet. That's fine. Something is definitely better than nothing. Hold on, I'm gonna try something first, guys. Okay, that's not gonna work. Thank you very much for proving that. Okay, they're in here. Um, Well, at the end of one, ladies and gentlemen, it is, pardon me, 2-1. Yeah, Nugent Hopkins almost got one there. I know, guys. I know. I'm changing something. Give me a second.
What are you trying to do?
I wouldn't have disagreed. Like I said, this game wasn't going to be a blowout like it was last game. Shut up, C.S.P. Anthem. I don't want you playing it. So, guys, give me a second here. I'm going to now unmute that, and assuming that this worked,
What are you trying to do?
we should be now playing the C.S.P. Anthem, which should immediately follow the by the wrestling track. Thank you very much, Garfield, for your link. By the way, I'm gonna bookmark that right now in case I ever want to do that again.
You're welcome.
Hey, what's up? We the C.S.P. and that's Crack Screen Productions. Come subscribe to me. You get WWE and plus a game in me, plus a whole lot of
Okay, well, instead of calling it a fake stream, it's literally labeled a live reaction. You come in and ask if I have a way to watch the show, which I did, or the game, which I did. So, you can't show it because it would be taken down immediately. You wouldn't be watching it in the first place. So, and would you like a link to be able to watch the game?
Even though we won't ever hear me back, we are friends on the north of it. We like the first hour of NX. Follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me.
Or did you come and just cover that?
Follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, Crack Screen Productions. Here on the channel, we strive for fun first, so feel free to be yourself, even if you cuss and you curse. Let's sit down and relax, we discussing the facts, we got the rules set in place, so no one can break your back. But while you're here, let's make it clear, to my rules you must adhere. Like I fear, you disappear till a pay-per-view is in the rear. Now I don't wanna ban you, cause this brings my life some fun, but if you cannot be good people, then fuck it, man, I'm done. I try to keep upgrading, so what better stream I run? But the best part about all this, I get to talk to everyone, top to bottom, spring to autumn. Hope I'm helping out someone not get depressed, let go some stress, maybe sit down and let them take a rest. Follow me, Follow me, Crack Screen Productions. Follow me, follow me.
Hey,
Follow
Garfield,
me, Crack
don't
Screen
even waste your time.
Productions. Follow me, follow me.
People like that.
Follow me, Crack Screen Productions. Follow me, follow me.
I should
Follow
be
me,
using
Crack
it
Screen
should be playing the
Productions.
combined songs right now on the channel. No. How's the volume, by the way, on the song?
It's good.
It's not too loud
No.
or quiet, for that matter.
I think it's a little.
All right, awesome, Dougie. Thank you.
Hit you with the body slam, I'll break it fast. I'm the heavyweight champion.
A lot of people are doing what?
In the center of the ring while the lights they flash. With the
Oh,
steel
you didn't
cherry
ask
hand,
for
now your
one.
brain gets
You're asking
smashed.
for it now.
Blood dripping out at the end of our clash. Senton bombs
Awesome.
going over the ropes. I'm gonna be the winner, dashing all of your hopes. Got a mass power slam, the crowd chanting damn. This is
There you
awesome,
go. Oh,
feeling
nope.
like the man.
Somebody
Now
has
there's
to
no
hit my
DQ,
fingers,
so
I
the
hit the
ref
button
can't
twice.
save you. One last retro,
There you go. That's where I'm watching
like I'm
hockey
Brock
games.
when it's past 11.
I'm not from
Pin you
Calgary
on the
or
mat,
Edmonton.
records 1, 2, 3. Raise my arm in the air, the winner is me.
Troublemaker versus Crazy Dave. I got a blue Jason mask cause I ride this wave. Try to hit me with a clothesline, I move out the way. Trip you, ankle lock, make this man my slave. Jack Swagger's America, I believe in the cause. Watch me as I perform while I'm grabbing my balls. Tie you with a bull rope, drag your ass. Four corner smash, this to win the match. Lights go down, gangrel, bloodbath. Lights pop back up, I disappear fast. Jess notices the hole being ripped through the mat. Flames pop up like someone just lit a match. I appear, Judas Messias look-alike. Eyes so bright, they so white, make you disappear on sight. I drag you to the abyss, no one's gonna miss this Doug Dynasty looking bitch. You may win the match, but Raw is War. Survivor Series, getting run over by a car. I'm eating worms, holding your urn. Only concern, I'm outside of your house. Undertaker symbol, let it burn.
Hold up, wait. Hit sandwich, turn on Mr. Money in the bank, and I want my title back. Yes, sir, my basket case. I hit it with a briefcase. He kicks out, interrupts the place. Don't make me DDT you and get at you like
he was
whoa.
talking.
The champ
Garfield
is
was
here.
talking.
So what you
Or
gonna do?
Garfield was
Ladies and
talking
gentlemen,
to me
boys and girls, children of
about,
all
the way
ages.
he
Y'all
had
can
sent me
get
an
Stone Cold Stunner on these stages. Five-star frog splash off the Titantron. Hits WrestleMania, I'm raising stakes all night long. Tickets at 5. Through a burning table, I grabbed Cali and hit it hard and rocked unstable. The refs trying to screw me, but I'm not in the mood. I'm shitting on you like the pigs at Triple H. Till the bell starts ringing, the lights cut out. Tune in to Crack Stream Production next week to see me in the title belt.
Oh. See, that's the kind of thing I'm asking about, guys. Like, oh, music's done now. All right.
Muffin button.
No problem. What do you mean, what the fuck, Johnny Blaze? No, I'm not being upset or defensive. I said when you asked me to turn it down, I looked over and the music had just stopped. So, and I just wanted to make sure it was good and loud because I usually play it at the start of a stream versus when I've been live for an hour. I was just testing something out. So, it works the way it's intended. It won't be played again this stream. Don't worry. Not being defensive, being matter of fact. Oh, okay. No, I thought you were legitimately like pissed off. I was cheering for a different team. I was like, well, my team's not in anymore. Why can't I cheer for Calgary? They're close enough to home. No, it's fine. It is sometimes I've been told by many people it is very hard to tell when I'm being defensive versus matter of fact, especially when being called on my shit. So no, I'm not pissed off at all either, or nothing like that. You know, I'm having a chill stream. Hope you're enjoying it too. If you need a way to watch the game, please let me know, man. I would be glad to help you. But yeah, just to confirm what everybody else was saying, due to YouTube copyright terms, if I was to put the game on the screen, you'd be looking at a black screen until I took it off, and then it would resume my stream. Because it did that for like 6-year-old wrestling videos. So FCC or FFC? What is FFC? I think you mean KFC. just all I have to say to your autocorrect, Johnny Blaze, is another site that I often use if because I have a backup just in case this one's down. The On Hockey one that I gave you is probably the more reliable of the two links. But you could also try NHL 66 .ir/simulator or something like that. If you Google NHL 66, it'll be the first link that comes up right at the top of the search. Fuck off. How do you update everyday Messenger? Ugh. it either. Fuck Hulu. They're not even available in Canada. Like, fuck Hulu, fuck Fight TV, fuck HBO Max, fuck.
There's no Hulu in Canada.
Oh, it wasn't like. Like, why do you gotta defend yourself? You asked. Like, oh, well, in that case, yeah. I wasn't trying to be like that, honey. I was just saying you asked, like, how is everything before you left? I hadn't tried the potatoes yet. If anything, I'd say that the potatoes could have used a little bit of salt. But besides that, like, fucking dinner's delicious. It's almost gone. Got a small amount of mashed potatoes and about a sausage left, so. Actually, believe it or not, Johnny Blaze, you mentioning that movie, I watched Zombieland 2 for the first time this year.
Smoke weed every day.
And when I'm done my dinner,
Gonna smoke some weed.
'cause you gotta
Smoke weed every day.
'cause that is the proof that you've reached
Success.
I'm being a dork with these buttons. Actually, I'm not being a dork. I'm being a... Couple minutes. Garfield, I think. Because I love you, Tom, I'll throw that one in. I should create one for memberships, too, I think. The second period is starting right now. They are lined up at the center line dot. They are ready to begin the second period. Oh, no doubt, Johnny Blaze. If there's one thing that KFC does really good, is chicken. I mean, it's their fucking thing. But the one thing I will say is I prefer their actual like bone-on chicken or bone-in chicken. I prefer it cold because then I don't get it's not as greasy to me. You know, like I don't know, the grease is just like soaked into the meat instead of being under the skin and whatever. But KFC chicken is probably the only chicken where I actually eat the skin. Because my wife and I, we got KFC, and she's like, "Oh, I get your skins, right?" Because they were both like, "Oh, Dave doesn't eat his skins. We get to call them." And I was like, "Excuse me, that's KFC chicken. You know that's proper like deep fried chicken. I want my skins. I want my secret blend of herbs and spices." So, yeah. On like if you go and get like a chicken leg, like a regular chicken leg, I'm giving that skin to Jesse or somebody else. I don't appreciate it. But like a regular piece of chicken. But like if we're getting like Popeyes, Mary Brown's, KFC, something with a nice breading to it and it's spiced and flavored, and like I'm all about it. But like regular like chicken skins, I'm not about it. Edmonton receives a too many men on the ice penalty a minute 10 into the second period, giving Calgary a power play moving forward. Oh, they're rushing it in from the I'm trying to call the game at least as best I can, and it ain't working because I can't ABC very well. Yeah, I'm sure that you meant chickens, but like I'm pretty sure you typed owls on purpose. Because I mean, there is no fucking way you didn't. Because like owl is way far from chicken, bro. Yeah!
That was close. Oh, that is a goal.
It's looking like it's going to be a 4-game sweep for Calgary. Not going to lie.
Success!
Edmonton still have a chance.
Oh, I might have to turn these buttons down because I went and got louder buttons this time. So. Edmonton.
You will rest in peace.
I already know that you purposely typed owl. Sorry. I don't know why I was such a prick for that, but. Oh, bastard. No, I don't. That's how I want you. There you go. Oh, I got one bite into my food.
Fucking bullshit!
Fuck off!
I fart in your general direction.
Second goal of the playoffs.
Wait, that's only his second goal of the playoffs? Was that McDavid that got that? Who got that? Was that McDavid or Draisaitl?
I think it was. Hold on.
They're challenging for goaltender interference on this. Thanks, Dougie. It looked like McDavid, but the celebration by number 28 was also. No, that was a McDavid. That was McDavid, or no, that was Draisaitl's goal. It was 29. That's 29's goal. McDavid made the initial play. Markstrom stopped it, and McDavid comes and takes out Markstrom, and Draisaitl put it in. But I think that's going to get called back on goaltender interference. No, it's definitely Leon Draisaitl. But I'm pretty sure that that's going to get called back. Woohoo! I know it's not a goal, but
Woo woo!
Now it's back to 1-3.
yeah, my hold on, I gotta pull up my scoreboard for it to update. Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Hey, hey, scoreboard, you wanna do me a fucking favor and update already? There you go. Good save by Smith. You know what? He may have let in 3 goals on 16 shots, but you know what? He's looked a lot sharper tonight, Smith. Oh, McDavid! Fucking dancing the pants off the goalie. Oh, I know it's
Fucking bullshit!
And I really want McDavid to where's that button? Where's that button? I want McDavid to. Where are you? Well, I want him to fuck off. There's the
Fuck off!
There it is. But can't deny that was
Success!
in a bottle for him. Like, what a play. Just stays with it. Dekes the pants off the goalie and puts it in. Like, beautiful goal by McDavid. Wait, what the fuck did the announcer just say? For Connor McDavid? What the fuck is a McDavid? Sixth goal of the playoffs for Connor McDavid, assisted by Keith and Draisaitl. I would imagine that the power play for Calgary is over. It's still it's stuck at a second. Nice save by Markstrom. Keeps this game keeps Calgary's 1-goal lead intact. Edmonton's not a one-man show though. They got Draisaitl, they got Nugent Hopkins, they got McDavid. There's at least 3. I don't disagree that Edmonton is done.
Woo woo!
Dougie, my stream said,
Woo woo!
yeah, it happens, Alex. Tom and I kind of both say the same thing. We all have real lives. We all have things that we have to take care of on a day-to-day basis. If you make our stream, great. We appreciate it. If not, man, we've all got shit we got to do and shit we got to deal with. So, we can't expect you to be here for all of them and all of the time, right? Nice keep in by Calgary at the blue line. Oh, big blast from the point. That's wide. It's in the near side corner behind the Edmonton net now. Back up to the near side point. Fakes the shot. Pass to the near side, about midway in the Edmonton zone. Edmonton takes the puck, and they've now cleared it out of their zone into the Calgary zone, just by the hash marks. Passed up towards the Edmonton blue line. Backhand dump into the Edmonton zone. Keith of the Edmonton Oilers plays it to the far side corner. Back to Keith in the near side. Sent up ice. Looks like Draisaitl's got it now for Edmonton in the far side corner. McDavid moves in to help him as he loses the puck. Passes it off to 91. Who the fuck are you? I can't read your jersey. But Edmonton's got it in behind the net in the close side here. McDavid just, man, that kid knows how to handle the puck. He may have lost it right there, but I'm very impressed with the way McDavid handles the puck. When you watch him handle a puck, it makes Matthews look like less than. What? Why are you picking on Garfield for it? What did he even do? He didn't do nothing, Anthony. Why are you picking on Garfield? I don't think they're taking this game. I think they're going back to Edmonton before they win a game. Actually, Garfield's been here for the better part, the majority of the streams I've done in the last, since he found my channel, he's been here, basically. I think there was only a couple streams he missed because he had to take care of his own shit, right? We've all got real lives. You're not saying anything to him. You haven't said anything that's worth a reply. The last thing you said before Garfield, you said Garfield ignored you. Was you have a big voice, bro? It's confusing, haha. And yeah, I saw it, so I'm trying to check an alternative. Then you came in and said he just ignored you, too fat, and made fun of him, basically. And, so don't worry, Garfield. I got you, buddy. They're not a one-man show. They literally have 3 very skilled players Johnny plays. Yes, 3 players doesn't make a team, but you got McDavid, Hopkins, Draisaitl. They're all decent. Matter of fact, as far as I've seen, Draisaitl's actually performing better in the playoffs than McDavid is. Or on par. Like they both have a bunch of goals. No idea. I know Tom's doing his Pokemon Yellow metronome only run. I think he's doing it's in yellow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's doing Arizona team isn't even a team. They can't afford to pay their players, let alone the rent on the building that they play in. But guys, I'm done my dinner, so I'm
gonna smoke some weed.
Anybody who cares to partake with me, feel free. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, Dougie, enjoy your cigarette. What burger? I think the animes moving forward for my maybe I do like an Anna. What the fuck? Well, good job, Sportsnet. Your shit just went to hell. I think I'm gonna do the vote's gonna be Sword Art, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and what was the 4th one I was gonna do? Fuck, what was it now? Oh, and or Monster, the one that you actually mentioned, Garfield. If you think it's appropriate to do reactions and a little bit of a discussion too on YouTube, I just need a yes or a no on that one.
Do you mean like reactions showing the video?
No, I wouldn't be showing the anime on here because that's a good way to get yourself copyright. But I'd be reacting to it and I'd provide a site for people to be able to watch it.
I think it's okay.
All right. Yeah, I ride the bus and see all kinds of idiots on board. Sorry, Jimmy. You set that one up too, idiot, or too easily, and I'm definitely not ABCing. Just All right. What's going on, Anthony? You leaving, man, or you just saying cheers? Like, am I missing chats here? Oh, no. If you're talking about a show, I haven't. No. Wow, that's a statistic to write home. To have your parents be proud of. I'm pretty sure it's Jonathan is his first name, but Jonathan Goudreau of the Calgary Flames has 1 assist per period in this series. That's crazy. Oh, cheers!
Gonna smoke some weed.
Johnny Blaze, if you mean when you say cold pops, do you mean pops as in like soda, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or do you mean pops as in beers? Because if you mean beers, you're more than welcome to say beer on my channel. Like, fuck, I've been known to have a cold one or two on the on stream. So, I don't think I want to go there, Alex. Thank you for the suggestion, but no thanks. You know. Peyote is a really, really strong hallucinogenic drug, often used to by people to try and reach spiritual enlightenment. It's said that natives who went on their spirit journey, potentially wandered into the desert and did a load of peyote and saw what they were going to see and came back, and the experience changed them. It's just a really, really.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, hold on. You know what? Because I don't actually know, because it's one of the few things. I'm just gonna quickly Google it. What is it? Is a small spineless cactus that is found in the southwest United States. Peyote is classified as a Schedule 1 controlled drug, and it is used, its use is illegal in the U.S. However, peyote has been used by Native Americans for thousands of years in religious ceremonies and to treat physical ailments. I've heard that DMT is fucked. You're literally like using the brain chemicals of a dead person to get high. Like that's. Peyote is not a narcotic. There are three main groups: the opium group, which produces sleep; the belladonna group, which produces illusions and delirium; and the alcohol group, which produces exhilaration and sleep. Huh. So you know when they're in that song by D12, they're purple pills, and they go something something mescaline. Yeah, mescaline is the active ingredient in peyote. So yeah, there you go. I just learned something today. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go back to the hockey game now. Yeah, yeah, man. You're more than welcome to say beer on the channel, Johnny Blaze. Yeah, man, it's like the closest thing to being fucking dead you'll ever get. There's only two ways your body produces DMT, and that's when you're sleeping, and right after you die, you get like an overdose of it in your brain. I mean, you can get DMT that's made synthetically in a lab. I'm sure you can make the fucking chemical, right? But like, I don't trust it. I ain't about chemicals. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna stick to my weed. I'm gonna stick to my beer and my vodka, rum, and whiskey, and you know shots offered to me by the folks upstairs, and that's about it, man. Like I'm just gonna stick with that. Oh, oh, there's a penalty. They just smoked number 56 from Edmonton with their stick. Um, even wait, what? See, I don't have pictures of any of them in my head. Oh, was it the Edmonton player's stick that got him? Oh, okay, it was definitely the Calgary player who got him. And if not, then like you're getting a holding penalty for sure. But yeah, that is. See, I never really watched TNA until more recently. I don't have and I don't have a good mental image of any of them. Hold on, let me pull up Google here. Where's my mouse? There it is. TNA Tara. She got that Stephanie McMahon look going on right now. But let's go. Gail Kim. Oh, I could be about that. And who was the last one? Eva Marie. Eva Marie. I'd have to probably say TNA Tara, I'd probably smash. Gail Kim would be the one that I'd stick with for life and I'd marry. And Eva Marie is the one that I'd bury. She just looks like too much fucking hassle. And again, this is judging them based on a Google picture. So, you know, no, I will definitely not be giving the old lady some of the Johnny Longhorn, dude. That's just never gonna happen. Honestly, she's kind of like the house mom, if you will. She literally saw my fingers, asked me to look at my fingers, and I went, "Here's my fingers, but I don't want your fucking judgment." And she goes, "You need to stop biting your fingers," and blah 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 blah. Ah.
Fucking bullshit!
And you fail.
Guys, it is not looking good. This looks like it's going to be a lot closer a series than anybody's given them credit for. But yeah, Carolina, I believe, won tonight, so they're tied up with the Rangers 1-1. Tampa Bay will play tomorrow night. They're up 2-0 against the Florida Panthers. Who the fuck would have saw that coming, by the way? Colorado and St. Louis are tied at 1. I hope St. Louis doesn't get any more because I'm pretty sure I said Colorado in 5. And tonight's game is gonna mean a lot. It means the Calgary win tonight means they go to Edmonton up 2-0. Even on home ice, that doesn't feel good. But if they lose tonight, Calgary, I mean, they go to Edmonton having lost, and they go into Game 3 on Edmonton's home ice. So like I don't like the feeling of that for them. It's on Sunday. I thought they played tomorrow. It's usually every day. I give my wife the Longhorn on a regular basis. Why? Why are they only doing one game? That's so fucking weird. 3 games on Sunday? Alex, the playoffs are usually what, like I'm gonna say like 2.5 months or so, because the first round went no, it's a month, 2 months maybe, 2 months, because first round was a couple weeks, second round's gonna be a couple weeks, so there's a month. Third round's a couple weeks, and I would imagine the fourth round's also going to be a couple weeks. So yeah, it's literally 2 months, and it really depends. Like if all say all the games in the second round, or all the series in the second round were won 4-0. Well, the playoffs are going to end a lot sooner than in that case than they would if if every single series went to Game 7, that's going to be an extended NHL playoffs. So it's 2 months at the very most, I would say, assuming any teams go to Game 7 in each series, and less than if they're all won sooner, like in less than 7. Yeah, but you're only going to get the hockey streams every second day, so long as there's a Canadian team in. Hey, Draisaitl and Connor McDavid. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. Get out of the way, a Calgary player. And it's out of there. Nice. You can see Kane was, for the Edmonton Oilers there was very frustrated as he got back to the bench. He just kind of like rolled his eyes in exasperation. And then Alex, come the middle of September, we start getting into the preseason for the next season, and by the 1st of October, our regular season starts at that point. So. Oops. No, it's not a whole year. They play. Each team plays 82 games over the course of. Basically, they ended the end of April. So, like the 29th of April, they were done. So they play from October to April. Hey, man, as long as I know what you're reading, I don't got a problem with how you spell. I can't spell for shit neither. We got ourselves a hockey game here tonight, folks. It is 3-3 in the second period of this game 2 of the Edmonton versus Calgary series. There is just under 2.5 minutes left in the second, and the shots are 24-24 each. Again, Calgary owns this series right now. They are up 1-0. Edmonton would like to take this back to Edmonton, tied at 1, because that's a huge momentum boost for Edmonton, like I was saying earlier. To be able to win here in Calgary and take it back to their home ice for 2 games, big momentum boost. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens moving forward, guys. Yeah, about that. They basically the entire season takes the better part of the year. You what? Oh, are you saying people on YouTube and Facebook hold your spelling against you? Well, they're a bunch of fucktards anyways, and most of them can't spell either. Because fuckbook's a thing. It exists. Yeah, something like that, Dougie. Well, they're going to be playing Calgary and Edmonton, or Calgary or Edmonton, sorry, will be playing the winner of the Colorado St. Louis series. If it's St. Louis, I'd like to think that one of them has a chance. If it's Colorado, get fucked. Yeah, I know. No, I disagree. I disagree. You've
Why?
worked with all the wrestlers. You were not injured by them. You know, they had all fucking day to come to Vince. Come showtime, they place the belts on the fucking table and they walk out. Fuck you! I don't want you as my champion. I can't trust you to come to work and do your job. So you know what? We're gonna take down your merch. You're suspended indefinitely. We're taking down your merch, so you can't get extra sales from that. Like, get consequenced. I mean, it is a little bit petty. I can't entirely disagree, but like, I can't disagree with the way that WWE, the business, is handling that. If I was to go and place my I have a scarf that I have to wear with my uniform that shows that I'm a manager, like they do at Tim Hortons, right? I take that and I place it on the at the beginning of my shift. I take that off and I place it on my boss's desk and I walk out. Well, guess what? I'm not getting paid. I'm going to be lucky to have a job still. Yeah, it's I think it's Wild 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 by I forget who. Oh, is that where he's playing now? He's playing in St. Louis. Is Martin St. Louis playing in St. Louis? He's among one of my favorite players from the last like 10 or 15 years. I always had when I could, I always put St. Louis and Stammer on the same line when I was playing NHL games. You go and you make a team and then you insert it into a season. I always had Stammer and St. Louis. They're so good. Come on. Girls, rock your boys. Get wild, wild, wild. Oh, that sucks. That's right too. He's retired, isn't he?
Gonna smoke some weed.
The only problem is my downstairs getting caught. During intermission, I might go in and clog it, though. It's intermission right now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go clean that right now. I don't know. Hold on. I'll Google it for you because I can't remember the name of the song or the artist. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. It's Come On, Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot. I would have never have guessed Quiet Riot. Okay, that's fine. Do I have any moderators in the chat right now? Yeah, man, do your thing, Garfield. I never expected you to stay. I never expected you to stay the whole thing, anyways, man. But thanks for popping in and chilling out with me. But yeah, man, go to bed.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem, my dude.
Bye, have a great time.
Muffin button.
Yeah. Okay, Jesse, are you paying attention now? You need to acknowledge me in the chat, please, before I'll leave this. Okay, like acknowledge me in the chat then, so people can see that when I leave. Okay, you know what? Dougie, you still there, man? All right, I dub thee temporary mod. Please only timeout people if you need. Okay. You guys are to timeout people if you need. But I got to step away for a few minutes. I got to use the bathroom, clean out my down stem, a couple other things. So I will be right back. All right, guys. I'm back. Thank you very much for. Yeah, I said that right before I left. That I was modding Dougie.
Success!
So when I ask you to take over the chat, you should plug in the fucking thing so you can actually hear me. Subban, eh? Guess he's changed his attitude around. People really didn't like him when he first came in. What are you doing? Feel like watching the third period with me? What are you watching? Oh. Stop watching Marvel. I'll watch that shit with you. Watch stuff that I won't watch with you. Fourth time watching it? You like the Ghost Rider movies that much? I thought the first one was really good, and then the second one there was a couple scenes where you could tell that like they just didn't give a fuck about the CGI for Ghost Rider, and like you could tell like he just looks like an animated fucking character in the movie, and it made me hate that movie. The first one was really well done. They paid a whole lot of attention to detail. I just don't know about Nick Cage as Ghost Rider, but. Okay, I've already seen it. What's your point? Yes, that whole scene is fucking fantastically done. I don't know. That's for Tom to decide. Peyton Royce and Billy Kay can get run over by trucks. Actually, which one? Okay, they're the two Aussie girls. I like the blonde one. The blonde one's okay. I think that's Billy Kay, isn't it? Or is that Peyton Royce? You'll have to tell me which one of those two. Sky Blue has to be a solid 85. Like, she is fucking mint. I'd say Alexa's still kind of in her prime coming out of it. I'd say, again, like probably a 75, 80. Sasha, not really into women of her complexion, I will say. So she's kind of low. I'd give her like a 45. Naomi gets a little bit higher because she's she's got that booty going for her. So I give her a 50. Britt Baker, her attitude just like as the wrestling character, her attitude really turns me off. But I'd give her a good solid 65 to 70. And Jerome McGinley hasn't played for a few years, though. Which one's which? Peyton Royce was out of the two and of the Iconics in the out of the two Iconics, who was the blonde one? If that was Peyton, then yeah, I give her like a good 85 to 90 as well. The other one, she can get run over by a truck. Okay. Then Peyton's definitely rated high, like I said, and the other one can get run over by a truck. Her voice just makes her unattractive altogether to me. Like I can't stand it. She reminds the role I think that she would be perfectly cast for is Shrieky from the Care Bears. Billy Kay is Shrieky from the fucking Care Bears. Either that, or she'd make a very good voiceover for the Wicked Witch of the West from fucking Wizard of Oz. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. I used to do that so much better. That was terrible. Kane's going to the box. Edmonton's going on the PK. Calgary will go on to the power play. The shots looked like they were 31-25 in favor of Edmonton. Score is tied 3-3 with, I think it was like 18 minutes, 10 seconds left, just under 2 minutes gone in the second, or the third period. Sorry, I keep saying second, but we are in the third. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Dougie. I kind of fucked up. Kane for cross-checking. So Edmonton's on a 2-minute penalty kill. And, not starting off very good for Calgary as it's cleared down into the Calgary zone. They'll pick it up behind their net, skate it to center, dropped back into the Calgary zone. It'll be carried up towards center and into the Edmonton zone, back to the point. Across the ice to the far side. Skated in up past the hash marks, in behind the net now. Back up to the point. Skates it in to the hash marks and whips it around the boards to the far side point. Back into the far side corner to the far side point. I don't know the players' names, so I'm calling their positions. So, just if I'm being annoying because I don't know the player names, tell me to fuck off of it, and I'll fuck off of it. But, it's back into Calgary's zone now. That looks like Hakkinen or something like that. He's got the puck. Sends it into the Edmonton zone. Played by Smith right back out. And Literally, the goalies are playing ping pong now, or pong. Smith cleared it down the ice. Went straight onto Mark Strom's stick. He played it back up to center, and it didn't really go much further than that, as it is offside at the Edmonton line. Tonight on the power play, I keep wanting to say Carolina Hurricanes. Fuck off, Carolina. The Calgary Flames have been 1 for 2 on the power play tonight with 2 shots on goal. That's not very good for the power play, but scoring 50% of your shots ain't too bad. So, I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot there, but 30 seconds left in the power play, 16:40 in the third. 31-26 now are the shots as Calgary moves in behind Edmonton's net. Put onto the far side point, back to the near side. He's number 11 for Calgary, skates it in. Back to number 11 in the corner, who has to play it back to look like number 29 of Calgary in behind the net. He'll skate it to about the midway spot of the Edmonton's. Oh, big shot from the hash marks. I am not calling this game fast enough because I'm trying to see numbers and names. She understands it's a guy thing that, guys are always going to find women attractive. And, her and I are very secure in our relationship. She knows that I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. And, when it comes down to it, she's my wife. I love her, and she's the one that I'm going to be laying beside at the end of the night, So I'm sure it bugs her a little bit, but like, she doesn't really say anything, so. But I mean, she used to ogle over Finn Balor, and before he went back to NXT, there was a couple of them that she was on about. Love you, honey. Like I said, very secure in our relationship. We know where we stand with each other, and that's really all we need to know. 'Cause we're not looking for a change. Huh. Feeling in my veins, this train's just coming off the track. I'll ask the live little devil if an angel on my right and hanging out with me tonight. I'm driving past your house, and you was sneaking out. I got the car door opened up so you could jump in on the run. You mom, don't know that you was missing. She'd be pissed if she could see the parts of you that I've been kissing, screaming, oh, never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. Oh, such a good fucking song. Nickelback's not, got some real bangers, but like people don't like Nickelback's so trash. And they got a few decent songs, but. Like, they had an entire album that I didn't enjoy, so they are kind of shite sometimes, but you had to admit that the album that they released called Dark Horse, that album was banging. Every single song was really good. Got to meet the hottie with the $1 million body. They say, no, Dougie, no. No. Ooh, good tune. Collective Soul Shine. That's a really good tune they're playing in the arena right now. Got to meet the heart. Oh, really? I didn't think they did that well. Alex, you're fine, man. We'd let you know if you'd crossed any lines, and you haven't. Don't worry about it, my dude. You're fine. Got to meet the hottie with the $1 million body. They say it's over budget, but you'd pay it just to touch it. Come on. Oh, one of my favorite Nickelback songs right there. Crafty little lip tricks, tattoos on the left. Getting it, she's bending as you're spending. There's no way you were defending. Come on. Dressed up like a princess, betting that her skin smells better than the scent of every flower in the desert. Come on. Oh, cool. The reason that I say that is like people that I've spoken to say they fucking hate Nickelback, and I've met a bunch of them. One of the staff in my former group homes hated Nickelback. One of my closest friends' dads has a steady hate on for Nickelback. I've met quite a few people who have. Oh, you guys are making me want to listen to a lot of Nickelback right now. You know that I lived that song. I literally spent the entire month drunk and high off my ass. I was stealing empties, only empties, by the way. I was stealing empties from my landlord to help fund my beer and weed. I had literally sold everything that I fucking owned that was worth money, and I went on a month and a half long alcohol and weed bender. There was not a day where I wasn't flat on my ass, pissed, drunk, and high. I had some issues, guys, but my landlord came and said, "Hey, Dave, the way you're going, I guess you should go buy a tent." And I told him to kiss my ass. I paid my fucking rent, you dick, and get the fuck out of here. A week later, he came and he's like, "So, after all that partying, you got my rent?" And I went, "Yup, here it is, thanks." I went right back to fucking partying. I lived that song. Except for the weeds in the backyard that were 4 feet tall. He kept his yard really clean, and weeds illegal, right? So, like, you get caught growing that shit, you're fucked. And you especially wouldn't have it outside at that rate. But guys, get a load of this. The fact that it's 3-3 right now means that in total already in this series, that is 21 goals in 2 games. That is a lot of goals. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've I like that. I'm gonna copy that for now. Give me a second. Watch what I'm gonna do. No. What's that doing? Did that trigger anything? No, it couldn't have. Good. No button. I'm going to call it Go Flames. Wait, what? Uh, no, I think the first one that I ever played was San Andreas. The one where you play as CJ and you're part of the Grove Street whatevers. Yeah. Hey, Douglas, can you do me a favor? Put that fireball emoji as text, but put spaces in between the fireball, or like how it's typed out, because I'm trying to set up a button for it. Yeah, see, if you don't put the spaces and break it up somehow, it's just going to come up as the fireball. I need it to not be a fireball. I need it to be text. So put a space somewhere in it. You probably don't know how to type it out then. I don't know. I don't know about the new 90s. I don't think we should ever look at anything as the new past. We should always be looking at it as the current present, or our potential future. There it is. Okay, so it's : fire : Got it. Thanks, Dougie. Don't worry about it anymore. I got it. I just had to find it. Oh, it's already got a character counter built right in. Beautiful. Okay, let's hope that this works now. Yay! That made my computer go. I think I'm going to take a few of those out. That looks horrendous. That's more of a tornado, Dougie, but good effort. Good effort. Let me see if this one works a little better now. Yeah, there we go. That works a little better. Okay, I need more spaces in between the last one. Fine. Yes, I know I'm spamming my chat a little bit, but it's my chat. I'm just testing something. Go Flames. Okay. Oh, it doesn't do the spacing anyways. Okay, so I know how I'll do this. Fuck! Yep. Yep. Wait, was that almost a goal for Calgary to tie it right back up there? So annoying. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Oh, come on. 10 seconds left on the power play for Calgary. 8 minutes left in the third. It's 4-3. The shots are 38-33 in favor of Edmonton. Nice shot by 26. I think that said Stone by Calgary. Put in and wide of the net. Comes out on the near side here. Number 88 of Calgary had it for a moment, and he gets bodied and then plays the body and entirely loses the puck. No icing on that. I thought that was going to be icing. Oh, quickly back out of the Calgary zone into Edmonton zone. Played behind the net by Smith, Edmonton's goalie. Oh, Draisaitl's in. Scores! Holy shit, good move by Draisaitl. But, I mean... which one am I... That was without Smith playing that puck, the Edmonton goalie, Draisaitl does not get that goal. Oh, that was a nice goal. It would have been even if Markstrom had gotten there, it would have been just under the blocker, just over the pad, off the post and in anyways. So a good shot by Draisaitl. And again, good play by Smith to get that puck to him in the first place. Man, without that pass from Smith to put it just at the basically right there at the Calgary blue line for Draisaitl to pick up, this game's still 4-3. But I think that's just about it for Calgary tonight, folks. For all of you folks that were saying that Calgary is just going to steamroll Edmonton, and Edmonton's only got one player. I mean, both McDavid and Draisaitl have connected tonight, and a couple others. Speaking of which, it's Draisaitl from Smith. Smith, the only assist on there. So again, without that goalie, that goal does not happen. So well played by the Edmonton goaltender, even if it puts us at the disadvantage. Oh, come on! Oh, sent it wide, but a beautiful opportunity to pick the top right corner of the net. Good defense by Edmonton there. No chance for the Calgary player to get the shot there. It was hit, but the puck was hit with the stick, and Edmonton clears it back out into Calgary zone. Not enough for icing though, so Calgary will have to be quick and play this if they want to hope to get a goal. And they lost the puck. It's back in. Markstrom makes an easy save on a well flubbed shot. Yeah, I think I said Edmonton takes one as well. And I got to figure out how to make that not happen. I don't want that like button, smash like, and subscribe to go off at the same time ever. Oh, such a beautiful shot. Like, I still can't get over that Draisaitl goal. That Smith pass, though. I really wish I had more of an audience for this thing. I'm trying my best to call the game. I wish. How am I doing, guys? Calling teams that I really don't know. I'm just a Canadian trying to support my game and my team. Well, not my team. My team's the Leafs. I mean, let's be freaking honest. Where else could you go and get this as an emoji? Alright, thanks, Dougie. I appreciate it, man. Now, you're not just trying to boost me because you're my friend, are you? Like, I need actual, like, critiques here. Wait, oh. It's batted down at the Edmonton blue line. Can't be played by Calgary. Edmonton's just going to sit in their zone and say, come and get it. But number 75, Bouchard, just sitting there like, oh, no. Calgary just sitting back waiting. They literally, go fucking get it, you idiots. What are you doing? Like, they have a 2-goal lead. They don't need to play hockey. They can just sit back in their zone and say, come and get it, like they were literally just doing, killing off 30 seconds of the third period. All right, Calgary brings it in on the near side here. Played to 91 at the blue line. He gets a shot in that is stopped by Smith. He's been sharp this game. I said it at the beginning. We weren't looking at the same goalie that we saw 2 nights ago. Was Smith having a conversation with the referee? I wonder. I wish we could hear what that conversation is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Yarncrook. My apologies to Calgary fans. I am butchering this announcing, but I'm trying my best. Another shot on net from Zadorov. Nikita, first name apparently. It's on the far side point, shoveled in behind the net. He's going to cycle it back around to the near side corner. It's up at the blue line, tapped out by the Edmonton player. Calgary chases it down, plays it back to 17. He's going to start moving forward into the Edmonton zone. It's onside, very close there. Tried to get a play to the side of the net there for number 28 for Calgary. No doing there. It's jammed up in the corner on the near side. It's up at the blue line. Shot. That's not even close. I'm not even going to say that was just wide. That wasn't even close. Near side point. Skates it in a little bit. Gets a light shot on net. Easily handled by Smith. He takes that directly in the logo. 3:12 left in the third period. Shots are 40-38 in favor of Edmonton, who leads 5-3 in Game 2 of this series. They have looked much, much better tonight, and they have played much better as the game has gone on. I didn't see that in the replay, but Nugent Hopkins has taken a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Okay, that was a fucking love tap. Let's get over that. But Calgary's also pulling their goalie. Markstrom is no longer in net, so they've got 7 skaters out right now. The 5 they could normally have. Oh, excuse me. The 5 they could normally have, plus it's the, well, no, sorry, they've got 6 players, but they've got a 2-man advantage, technically speaking, now, because they've got the 5 players they're normally allowed to have, plus the 1, and Edmonton's shorthanded. Oh, good attempt to clear by Edmonton. It goes as far as the blue line, and that's it. On the near side corner of the Edmonton zone, back up to the blue line, to number 4, to 73, Torelli. And it's cleared by Edmonton. Minute 30 left in the power play. 2 and 3/4 minutes left in this third period. Calgary needs to put the rocket boosters on and get that puck in the net if they have any hope of coming back in this game. It's on the far side. Sharp angle shot. That was a good attempt. Played away by the Edmonton defense. 13's got it. Brings it into about halfway into the zone. Back up to the far side point in the far side corner. Cycled around to number 13 about halfway into the zone. Deflected wide of the net by number 28. And that's cleared out, folks. Edmonton gets another clear. That's a big clear for them. They're allowed to change. 2 minutes left in the third, 45 seconds in the power play. The shots are tied up, but the game is still Edmonton's as it stands right now. It's 5-3. 55 on the blue line to the far side and about the middle of the ring. Oh, good shot from the near side. Good effort. Back to the blue line. Plays it across the line into the near side corner. He almost bobbles it there. Passes it. Oh, come on. Stop passing. You need a shot. There you go. And it's cleared again by Edmonton with, is that going to be a penalty there? Because that was, I don't know what that was. But that could have easily been, had something made out of it. Just over a minute left in the third period. The power play is all but done. Shots are even. This game is over, folks. I don't think Calgary has a hope or a prayer of winning this game, let alone tying. It's been a good effort, but it looks like Edmonton's game. It's up at the blue line. There's the Calgary searching for it. Dumped into the Edmonton zone. Played there. It's back up to center and into the Calgary zone on net. It just missed. Not enough for icing because of where it was shot from. And back into the Edmonton zone. Smith knocks it down. Plays it into the corner. The far side corner. Tries for a pass in front. Nothing doing on it. 25 seconds left in the game. It's definitely Edmonton's game here, folks. Actually, those are good, Dougie. Now that I'm not trying to call the game. Icing against Edmonton with 7.7 seconds left in the game. That's literally it, folks. And if you're a Calgary fan, you're going. And indeed, Mr. Announcer guy in my ear. I don't know your name without seeing you on screen. So the Sportsnet broadcaster just said, what a bounce back game for Smith. Again, what a bounce back game indeed. You got to think if Edmonton hadn't got that fifth goal, Calgary still has a whole lot more confidence moving forward, and maybe they get that extra goal, to tie the game up at 4, and now you're looking at something different. But it's 5-3 Edmonton final in regulation. They do take one. They're going back to Edmonton. Tied up at 1 in this series. Round 2. I don't know. I think this series is going to be a lot more interesting than what people are giving it credit for. Yeah. But, again, that fifth goal for Edmonton doesn't happen without Smith. Very different goalie. He looked hella confident tonight. He was pulled within the first 6 minutes of the game 2 nights ago. So, big game for him. Nice bounce back for Edmonton. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, let me know what you thought of the game. I thought it was well played. Maybe a little loose defensively for the Calgary Flames, but yeah. Clearly, I was when I saw them when I saw them play the last night the night before. I was worried for Edmonton. I thought, Smith is just not going to be able to contend against Calgary. He has clearly proven that that he is here. He can hang. He's got this. Hit me with your best shot, and he's still going to stop it. So good on Smith tonight. Nice bounce back from Edmonton. Yeah, it was. Like I said, it was a lot closer of a game, a lot lower scoring. I mean, the last one was 9-6 in favor of Calgary. So, 8 goals is still a lot. That's 23 goals in 2 games. That's a lot of fucking goals. I said it before. I'll say it again. But yeah, 23 goals in 2 games is just absolutely ludicrous. But before we get going here, guys, I just want to ask, how did I do calling the game? I know I don't know Calgary or Edmonton's team yet, but I hope I did a good job. If not, I'll shut the fuck up and just watch the game and chat with you guys. But for these later games, I kind of want to call them because it keeps me more into it. I just hope I'm not taking it out of you guys. But game 3, let me look this up. Calgary Flames schedule. Right. It's already Saturday. Okay. I was like, wait, they're playing tomorrow. No, that's tomorrow. Like, I got another 22 and a half hours or so before I have to worry about that game. I thought I had another one at 8 p.m. tonight. But yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I mean, at least I hope you did. Please leave any constructive criticism in the comments below, as this is probably going to be a VOD by the time you're watching this, as the game is now over. Current time 1:37 or so Eastern Standard Time. Nice. By the way, guys, I'm gonna try and schedule some stuff moving forward. I wanna start watching anime. There's gonna be some polls going up in the community tab, so keep your eyes peeled to the channel for your chance to influence what's going on the channel. We're gonna be watching some animes, so maybe you could get your favorite anime in there as something we view, but. Yeah, keep your eyes posted on the channel. Lots of changes coming, including some tweaks to our membership tiers and whatnot. So thank you, Avatar. I appreciate that. It's nice to know that I did an all right job at the very least. But guys, it is almost 20-2. So I'm going to get off of here. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and who potentially hit that like button. But we will see you tomorrow for something or another. I have no idea what I'm potentially doing tomorrow. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you again for tuning in and hitting the like button and the subscribe button and whatnot. But guys, happy watching.